Lovely for no particular reason. So well done. Absolutely. Shauna, that was just the best cross I've seen.
I'm just trying not to fall.
Just like, I'm not here. Hi, welcome to the Mopco Improv Theater. My name is Michael. I will be your host this evening. Our special, no, wrong guy. How many, by your applause, how many of you have been to a show here at the Mopco before? Pretty much a crescent-shaped group right here. The rest of you, welcome. I'm so delighted that you are here. Let me broaden that a little bit. How many people, by your applause, have been to an improv show before? There are a lot of people who haven't, so this is highly technical. Let me explain the whole thing to you. We make stuff up. We good?
Yep.
Awesome, that's great. And with that, I would love it if you would welcome, please, my three colleagues from the Mop and Bucket Company. Give them a hand. Here they come. Here, you and I can work over here.
Yeah, let's do
Now,
that.
we want to kind of warm us up. I'm going to get this out of my hand. And could you also give a hand to Mike at the keyboard? We just want to get us warm with a little exercise, game, what have you, called Echo. Mike's going to call that for us. We need an opening line. So a line you might hear in a scene in a TV show, a play, a movie, anywhere.
Holy moly. Holy guacamole.
Oh, holy guacamole. Holy guacamole!
I didn't think you'd be upset. I thought you'd be delighted. It's real, alligator.
I know, and I am. I'm so excited.
Oh, good. That's great. I thought you were going to be angry there. The way you said holy, there's two ways you say holy guacamole, and that sounded like the angry way.
Well, I'm kind of hungry, so you know. But this is stupendous. That's what
Echo. This is stupendous. That's what this is.
That means so much to me, Professor. Thank you.
I've never seen a spaceship that looked like a diamond before.
I just, you said think out of the box, right? And so.
And you thought a diamond.
So far out of the box. Well,
Wait a minute.
wait.
Let me get my rubric. 4 sides on each.
Oh my God.
I think you made a box. Echo.
I think you meant a box. This is a box.
But
See what I was talking about? I was talking about a car, and you got me a box.
it could be a car.
If you're 5,
And
I was hoping to get to work. That's why I was hoping to get a car.
but this is so much more practical.
Echo.
But this is so much more practical.
I just don't think it's the right thing to wear for your wedding, dear.
Well, I can run fast in it just in case that I need to, and it's very comfortable. I can dance.
Oh, all right. Well, why don't you show me some moves then? Echo.
Why don't you show me some moves then?
All right. I'm very good at this.
Wow. Ooh, that's amazing.
Echo.
That's amazing.
And that. It's a pretty good haircut. Echo.
That's a pretty good haircut.
Yeah, I mean, for your first time, I think it's great.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yes.
I'm glad you liked it.
No, it was a good time.
Yeah,
I enjoyed myself at the movie
I did too.
and then at dinner.
And then the sex.
That was also okay.
Hey,
That was also okay.
Okay.
Just okay.
That was my best stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen you do better.
Echo. I feel like I've seen you do better.
You're right. My heart wasn't in it.
Echo.
You're right.
I thought so.
Yeah, my heart wasn't in it. I mean, you're a nice guy, you know, and we had some fun.
Echo.
You're a nice guy, you know, and we had some fun.
Yeah.
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 I'm not saying I'm in love with you or anything. I'm just saying
Right.
you're a nice
Right.
guy and we had some fun.
Right, and we turned this gang around.
Exactly.
And that's what matters.
They used to be a bunch of bums.
Right, and if we don't have romantic feelings after that, so what?
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
No one's judging us.
No.
Echo.
No one's judging us.
I feel judged!
But it's
I
okay.
feel judged!
So maybe they are judging us.
They are judging us!
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to have them stop judging us!
Okay. But how?
Maybe change your shirt. What? That's terrible. So, yeah, hey, Charlie and Tom,
Yes. We are
okay,
people.
okay, we need some help from somebody, you don't have to come on stage, but we do need somebody to help us out from the audience. All you have to do is that, can we get a volunteer who's willing to do that?
Oh, right here.
Very
Okay,
good. Thank
great.
you so much. Have you been here? No? Okay, that's great. So here's the deal. The game, it is, you have a very honest, wonderful face, and you're flanked by two other honest and wonderful faces, and there's a familiar vibe.
Okay.
And that's a nice thing. Okay, the game is sing a ding, and the way it works is when you ring that bell, you cause a switch in state between dialogue and song. All right? Now this should happen instantly, so you'll notice that Mike is not even sitting at the keyboard because it's too fast to hook in the piano. It's going to be an instant switch. So you guys just want to start a little bit of dialogue of any kind. You're in the middle of a scene just so we can work this out.
Let's start a little bit of dialogue.
Get it? Any-
Yeah, why not? I'm having a good time talking even though I'm singing. Well,
Yes.
now
How
I
that
hear
works.
it. Loud and clear.
So you call the whole scene. All right? And you can be as brutal as you want, that's fine. All right? So we need an object about this big to start them off.
Beach
Okay.
ball.
A beach ball was the first thing I heard. There was a beach ball. And here we go.
Are you ready?
yeah. I got it.
Yeah, you did. That's awesome.
But can we be done now?
Really?
Yeah.
I guess we can be done with this game if you want to be done with this game.
I'd like to be done with this game because I don't really like sports and stuff.
I don't like sports and stuff either.
Oh, well, I thought because of the ball that you liked sports, but maybe we could look for seashells instead.
I love looking for seashells.
Really?
Yes, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. I love to look in the sand and see what comes in my hand. We need shells right here to play with.
All right, so do we start here?
Yes, let's start right there.
Okay.
Okay? You could do it.
I don't want to get dirty. My hands are so clean. I want them to stay that way. I hope that they're not covered with like particles for the rest of the day.
No, I hear you, but see, here's the thing, like, when we play in the sand, you get dirt in your hands, it happens. It's just part of what happens.
All right. I'm just gonna go for it. Then I'll just put my hands into the sand.
Okay, great, it looks wonderful. It's one of the most amazing things I've seen today. Let's continue to play. Okay, do you feel anything?
I think I feel something.
Oh, let me see, put it in my hand. Oh my gosh, This is amazing!
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
One more. Phoebe, give it up one more time. Absolutely wonderful. All right. So, yeah, we gotta do some Foursquare.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. We got a little set list over here. That's why I keep looking at that clipboard. And I think the game will probably explain itself, so we won't waste your time by explaining it.
Absolutely. So for our scene, the scene that Charlie and I are doing, can we have a relationship? How do we know each other?
Cousins.
We are cousins.
One to the right.
For the scene Michael and I are doing, can I have your second favorite holiday? Halloween.
One to the right.
Great. An occupation one of your grandparents had.
Minor.
What was it?
Minor.
Minor.
One to the right.
And finally, a location that could fit on this stage.
Kiddie pool.
A kiddie pool. Review?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiddie pool.
Cousins.
Halloween!
Minor. And that's it, right? Yep, that's it.
That's it.
I'm sorry, but I have to see some ID. You can't dig for coal without showing me.
Come on.
Look, if I let kids dig for coal, OSHA's gonna be all over me.
Look, I traveled all the way from New York on a stagecoach to be here.
Yeah, I know. All you kids want to do this. Darn if I can figure out why.
There's just nothing to do back in New York. It's so boring. Out here on the great frontier.
We got a lot going on. You're right.
Yeah, look, tumbleweed, look.
Yeah,
One to the right.
Whoa.
Yup.
Whoa. I don't know. It looks pretty deep.
I think we could do it.
I'm scared.
But why?
Because you know, if I trip and fall face down and then you trip over me and fall face down and then we're both fall face, you can drown like that.
Really?
Yes. Also sharks.
Oh,
Yes.
one to the right.
I made the cake.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know your mom used to make it, and I
Aw.
thought, it wouldn't be the same without somebody making it, so.
Oh, Cousin Chris, that's so nice of you.
I like that you call me Cousin Chris, so that I know that we're family.
We are family. Now everybody knows.
I couldn't find mandarin oranges. There's slices of regular oranges.
That's okay. Did you use the grapefruit garnish? You didn't forget the grapefruit garnish.
Oh no!
Cousin Chris, what are you doing?
3 to the left.
1, 2, 3. Trick or treat.
I guess, no, here's a scented candle for you. No, it's pumpkin spice. It's festive. It's festive. Hey, is your mom back? No, that's not your mom. Okay, maybe I can go back in the kitchen and find something that's not a candle.
The next door people gave me a can of WD-40.
A useful thing. We usually don't get kids on this block. All right. I'm gonna look.
2 to the left. It's the fur, isn't it? It's all the fur from the kitties. I didn't know you were allergic.
Something in my throat. I think I swallowed something.
You swallowed a kitty?
Maybe just some dander or something.
Oh,
Oh,
you gave me a real scare. Come here, Violet.
you're not afraid.
No, look.
You're very brave.
Just jump right in. Don't step on any of them, though. You could do it. Just 1 foot at a time. Aww. Aww. This is the best kiddie pool ever.
One to the left. Well, if we call it a tour
Yeah.
and you give me a quarter,
Okay.
then you've paid admission and you're not actually mining, and it doesn't matter that you're only 16.
Brilliant. That's brilliant.
That's great.
A
Okay.
quarter, though. That's a lot of money.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have something called a company store,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
And if you don't have a quarter,
Yeah.
we'll make a pretend game where you're earning a quarter for touring the mine for 14
One to the
hours.
right.
No, Fluffy, what are you doing?
Get it off of me! Get it off of me! Get it off of me!
Oh. What's that? She is a bad, bad woman.
One to the right. Oh, no, right. A better call. A better call from the right. Absolutely fine. That's good. And this is where we really start to use Mr. Mike Short. So could I get, well, really the three of you up on stage? It's always a little difficult to explain, but I'm going to try. There is a Tony Award-winning musical on Broadway, except it's not there yet. But it's going to win multiple Tonys. It's a boffo smash hit kind of show. And of course, you are very hip. You are very intelligent. Somebody out there knows the title of this musical.
Hamburger Helper.
Hamburger Helper.
It's great.
Exactly correct. Opening day after tomorrow at the Barrymore Theater on Broadway. And we're going to show you right now a scene that's an outtake from Act 2 of Hamburger Helper. I may interrupt now and then just to point out that this is one of the really poignant special moments in the scene. Okay, here we go.
How's it coming?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
It's been in there a long time.
It really has.
It said it's supposed to bubble. On the box, it said it's supposed to bubble.
It's. I think I should stick my head in there.
Before you do, I think I should stick my head in there. Is your Tony winning moment, Jack?
It's time to find out what's going on. It's time to see what's going on. I'm gonna open the door and stick my head in there. You guys stay out here. You know where. It's time. It's supposed to be bubbling. We gotta find out. You gotta listen. In case I start to shout, because this could be dangerous, but I'm feeling brave, so it's time. Isn't anybody to stop me? No? Alright.
Wait!
What?
Is the oven on?
Oh, man. Not again. See, this is why we need help around here. We need someone who knows the oven has to go on first.
I thought we covered this.
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
We were just so excited, we forgot.
But here's the thing is, how are we gonna run a baking class
No, you're right. You're right.
if we don't turn on the oven?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, we're just starting with casseroles. It's basic stuff.
It really is.
Maybe we're not cut out for this, guys.
Well, but we need to get some money. How are we going to pay our rent?
And that is your Tony winning moment.
We're broke. We're broke. We need to get some money, you see. If we don't, how can we pay rent on the 30 we need to get some cash
Yeah, we know.
in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
place and putting your head in the oven? It's a mistake. What can we do now, guys? We need to get some money, and winning through this baking prize is how I thought that we would be able to stay afloat. We can't live forever in this tiny houseboat. We're broke.
Wait a minute. I was just thinking,
Yeah.
the last 3 winners of this contest, what did they have? Did they have technical skill? Sure. Were they good at decorating? Okay.
Very good.
Did they understand how much of an ingredient should go into a thing? Okay, sure. But they also had one other thing in common. A special ingredient.
And that's your Tony winning moment.
We need an ingredient to make our baked goods sing. We thought it was skill, but the ingredient is the thing. It could be apples, or it could be a nice cinnamon.
Stick.
It could be pears. Or wait.
I'm allergic.
This is my idea theme. What about something we haven't thought about before?
You're onto something. Go.
What about a nice hamburger? Hamburger in a cake. I'm talking hamburger in a cake. We're gonna put some meat in a cake. Bake it for everyone. They're gonna cry their eyes out, 'cause it's gonna be good. Yes.
Damn straight, Jack.
To the right. Hamburger in a cake. Hamburger in a cake.
Hamburger in a cake. Hamburger in a cake.
Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger in a cake.
Love that meat.
Hamburger, hamburger in a cake. Thank you.
Don't always makes me cry. I don't know why. It just does. Hey, Tom, do me a favor. Can you unearth that mic and pull it down?
I would love to.
And
Nothing would make
I'm
me
gonna
happy.
do this. You saw, I know, that when somebody volunteers, they become even cooler than they are before they volunteer. You're even cooler than you were before, am I right?
Pretty
Yes,
cool.
yes. So we need 2 volunteers who are good at sound effects. We have a microphone here, we have a microphone there. And we're going to have a scene, and it's pretty obvious. Are we working? Yeah, good. The volunteers from the audience will supply the sound effects that will either motivate the action or respond to what the sound effects people see. Very simple. And I can tell that you're all very eager. Try to restrain yourselves. We have 2 volunteers.
I say, oh, you look like you really want to. Come on, come on.
You only have to sing a couple songs.
Yeah.
No,
That is not true.
It really is not songs. It's something as simple as, Charlie, you want to just, I'll demo.
I'm really hoping that phone call will come soon. Oh, a bird. Oh, wait, no, it's a phone. Hello? Oh, thank you.
Just like that. It's really simple. Or, ding dong.
Oh, hello? Is anyone here? No? I rang the doorbell.
Just like that, see? That's all you have to do. Anybody else? Well, I guess that takes care of all.
Yes,
Oh,
all right.
Come on over. Yes, sir. And,
All right, we got a second
All right,
one.
Shauna. Very good. So what's this volunteer's name?
Your name?
Chloe.
Her name is Chloe.
Chloe.
Sean.
All right. So, great. And let's start with you 2 guys, okay? Or whatever. We'll see how it goes. All right. Do you want to ask? Do you want to get an ask?
Yes. What was the last thing you dreamt about?
Ooh.
Tidal wave.
A tidal wave.
This report doesn't look good, Sarah.
I know. Don't panic. Meow. Oh my God. The cat. The cat's gonna get stuck in the pool.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's lost.
And it's sick.
lost.
It sounds
It's
sick.
lost and it's sick and it's stuck in the
Oh,
plumbing.
man.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We're gonna get the angry cat and we're gonna evacuate like a normal family.
Was that an alarm?
I think that was.
Oh God! Oh God!
I think it was time. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the-
Oh, the can. Open a can.
Hello. Oh my God.
What?
They're saying it's too late to evacuate. Are you sure? It's definitely, thank you. It's too late to evacuate. We're stuck here. You hear that?
It's me.
I'm here.
Is it the wind talking?
You know, there's something I never told you, sweetie.
What?
My grandmother, she promised me that if I was ever in trouble, she would come and she would be there right with me, helping me, guiding me.
Now I'm here.
See?
Protection.
Yes.
That's good.
Exactly.
Do
Nana.
the dance I taught you when you were 5. I want to sing it.
Oh, she's got music.
Nana, no, come on, it's embarrassing.
Oh, come on, squishy baby.
Oh,
Do
no,
the dance.
It's fun. It's lightening the mood.
I mean, if we're gonna die,
Yeah.
right?
Shake the rump, baby girl. Yes. Woo! Does she recognize myself to do it? Yes. Keep going. Woo! That's my
Some of this. That's good. Grandma's nose was Nana. I'm sorry, Nana.
Yeah.
Nana. Thank you for teaching the dance.
Get it right, fool.
Right. Well,
So, Nana, what should we do?
oh, right.
We're trapped here.
Yes. The report said it's happening
It's
soon.
happening.
And the
and
phone
too
call.
late, and the cat is missing. Oh my God.
Checkers.
Oh, Nana.
Is Checkers possessed by Nana?
Nana? What? Are you angry?
It wants you to get married now.
This is a lot of pressure from your man. dealt with this at Thanksgiving. Okay, all right, okay.
Not arguing.
Let's hear it up for our volunteers. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we haven't had enough mic. Let's all get up there. All right. All we need from you folks is the title of a song that's never been sung before.
Possessed bird.
The possessed
The
bird.
possessed. Oh, really? Seriously, the possessed bird. That's wonderful. I asked for the title of a song that's never been sung before. You didn't know this, but you gave us the title of one of our very favorite songs. It's a camp song. It's a sing-along.
Sure is.
Yeah, and Tom's going to teach you the chorus.
I sure am. Here we
of
go.
The Possessed Bird.
What a mess. I think that bird's possessed. What a mess. I'm sure that bird's possessed. Everyone, what a mess. I think that bird's possessed. What a mess. I'm sure that bird's possessed.
I'm sure. That bird's just sitting there on its perch. On its perch. Looking more and more like lurch. Birds aren't supposed to look that way. I think I'm gonna have a bad day. That bird, I think it's possessed, and I'm depressed. Depressed. What a mess! I think that bird's possessed. What a mess! I'm sure that bird's possessed.
You can see it on his wings. He's got something going on. You can see it in the way he sings. That there is something wrong with that bird. He used to eat crackers.
Yeah, I remember that.
But now, it appears the bird's gone whackers.
What a mess! I think that bird's possessed.
Just the baritones. What a mess!
I'm sure that bird's possessed.
What a mess, 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 what a mess,
It's a mess. What a mess. What a mess. That bird's on it in my face. What a mess.
Thank you. You sounded lovely. There's no question about it. I'm so glad that was the suggestion.
Yeah.
I really am. So, you know, the list of things I have here, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to skip the thing and do the other. If now.
Should we do the thing?
Yeah, we're going to do the thing.
Oh.
But I don't know, because this audience is a little reticent. And yet, I want to say it again. Have you noticed how cool this person is now?
Super cool.
Right? You feel it, right? You feel it. So the ultimate coolness that comes from volunteering. Could I get a little house, Rachel? That's beautiful, thank you. I just want a show of hands. How many people in this audience grew up in a family? Oh, good. A lot of you are qualified. That's very good. Many qualifications. I'm just wondering if one of you who did grow up in a family would be willing to just sit with me over here and answer some very basic questions about dinner time when you were growing up. Anybody? And you don't have to do anything but just simple answers to questions, and then, well, full transparency. Then you will also, but you know this makes you cool, right? You'll be doing some of that. So do we have somebody who wants to try that? Yeah! Absolutely wonderful. That's great. Okay, so if you come right over here, we'll get some light. Okay, and thank you so much for helping us out. Could I get your name?
Paige.
Paige. Michael. Real pleasure. Okay, have a seat, Paige. When you think about growing up in your family, what age for you pops into your head?
10.
10. It does. It pops into your head, and then that's what happened, right? Great. When you had dinner when you were 10, who would have been there?
My parents and my brother.
Wow. 3 actors, 3 roles. That's great. Can I get the cast on stage? That's kind of perfect. Okay. First of all, here, why don't you hold that? Okay. We want you to cast this little exercise in recreating dinner when you were 10. So, who would play you? Gender isn't important. It doesn't matter at all.
All the way on the right.
Okay. Jen is going to play Paige, age 10. And then your parents.
Oh, well, this is Mom.
There's Mom.
And this will be my brother, Sean.
And your brother. Okay, great. Now, we also, I could jump in, but I think it sounds good. You're happy with this.
Mm-hmm.
So your brother's name was what?
Sean.
And when you were 10, Sean was?
5.
5. Great. And Mom's name?
Tammy.
Tammy? I could play Dad if you wanted. It's up to you. How important was Dad? Not very. Okay. I get that. That's totally understood. Okay, so we're going to do our best with just that much information, okay? If one of the actors does something that's really right, give him a ding. Just like that, that's perfect. She's got a great touch, right? You know there's nuance. That's really good. And if they don't, and I want you to be critical, because this is a tribute to your childhood, so we want to get it right. Give them the universal buzzer sound of disapproval. Ah. Oh, you're an asshole. Okay. So, no further falderall. Let's see dinner at Paige's when she was 10.
Paige, Sean.
Can I help?
You try to make one offer at a time so we know which one she's singing. That's great. Keep going.
Sean, go sit down.
Can I help?
Is that right?
No. Paige, come on, it's getting cold.
I'm coming! Coming, Mom.
Is that better? Okay.
Your father's still not home from work. Can you get your father? He's in the living room doing nothing. I sweat all over this stove every single day, and he can't even be bothered to come in for dinner.
That's okay, Mom. Dad said he'd be here in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Paige.
He said we should start without him.
Okay. All right, take your seat, take your seat. What would you like to drink? We don't do drinks in this house. I'm glad we're having your favorite tonight, meatloaf.
Mom, I have something I need to tell you.
Yes, sweetheart. What now?
I was going to try out for band practice.
Oh, band practice.
Yeah.
How much is that going to cost us?
Well, I guess it depends on the instrument you play. And I was thinking of the tuba. I was thinking of the saxophone. I was thinking of the violin. The xylophone. Drums.
Drums.
The drums.
All right, if it doesn't cost too much, I suppose it should be fine. Do you really need to play the drums?
Mom, I do. I've just been trying to find my place, and I think that could be it.
But you've tried so many other things to find your place. Like cheerleading.
Eh.
Like gymnastics. Like reading. Yes, Sean.
Can I play drums too?
No! See what you've started? And where's your father?
Nobody's playing drums in this house.
Not like you'd even notice. All right, eat up. Come on now.
I can't eat. I'm just too upset about not playing the drums.
Fine, I'll eat it.
And scene. Wow. Hey, awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And we're going to give you a number to call. That was awesome. That was really, that was just tremendous. So,
Wait a second, Michael. Did you give her her cool card?
did I what?
She is now cool. Extra cool.
Yeah, so we do have time. We can do this really quick. Tom, you want to call a genre?
Would love to call us out.
And then we'll take a quick intermission, okay?
Excellent. So we are now going to see one final scene from the rest of our improvisers, and we are going to see that in a multitude of different genres. So if you would
Genres?
Genres, yes.
What the heck is a genre?
A genre. It's like a style,
A
you know,
style,
like
a
Broadway
genre.
or
Oh, that
noir or something.
Got
So
it.
I'd love to get some
I'm with you.
suggestions from our lovely audience. Just scream them out. Any type
Horror.
of horror. Yes, that's a great one.
Fantasy.
Fantasy, yes.
Romance.
Oh, I hear romance and action.
Children's.
Children's.
Comedy.
You don't do comedy.
Drama.
Drama. Anything else? Maybe a favorite author or a way of storytelling perhaps? Anything?
Self-help book.
Oh, Stephen King.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Self-help book.
Fairy tale.
Disney.
Disney.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. All right. Anything that
Charlie
might.
Sheen.
I'm sorry.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Who is indeed a genre all by
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. I love Robin Williams.
Mike Myers.
And Mike Myers. All right, and I think we're good. If I could have three of my colleagues up on stage,
go.
we are going to begin. Do you want to just scene from nothing?
You want to start from nothing? Sure. We can do that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And every so often, we will redirect.
I'll see your chair and raise you.
No, it doesn't go there.
I thought it went to.
No.
No, let me get the other chair. Maybe it'll look good there with the other chair.
It used to go here. But I didn't like it because it's not under the light.
Jack, there's some tension in this house. I can feel it between us. This is not about the table and the light. What did I do?
Fairy tale.
Well, if I had to say one thing, it'd be that you didn't focus on what could be.
Well, of course, I was just trying to move the table to someplace where we could eat.
Fair enough. We really should focus on what's coming from outside and not the tension within. Boom, boom, boom.
Romance.
I see her through the window in the door. And suddenly, I don't care anymore. I don't care what you think. And by the way, something stinks. Hello.
Hello. May I come in?
You may come into our hovel.
Nice place you got here.
Thank you. Have a seat.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hello.
Oh, not again.
Stephen King.
There's something out there.
What do you mean?
Shut the door.
You like the look of Jack, do you?
There's
Everybody always likes the look of Jack. You're right, there's something out there.
I was at the convenience store and everybody was acting really, really strange.
Oh, they're all acting strange, aren't they?
Like that, just like that.
Yeah.
Get back. Watch this.
Fantasy.
Where'd it go?
Oh my gosh, it's like a magical portal to another world.
You moved the table and it just disappeared. Now you have seen the way. The way forward on your journey. There is a table in a far-off land called Landia. And in Landia, you are the only two who can destroy the table.
Action.
Aren't you coming with us?
No, I gotta stay back here. Make sure nobody attacks base camp.
Oh, no. One of us goes, we all go. That's what we said, right?
Damn right.
That's right.
Listen, I got paperwork. I got. Oh, man.
You want to change your mind?
Yeah, we hoped you wouldn't come to this, but,
I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
Let's go through the damn portal. Not much of a portal.
Robin Williams.
It's a pretty nice portal.
listen, do we have to bring him with us? He is exhausting. He's exhausting.
I know, he's very tiring. He keeps just babbling.
Oh, not you.
What are you talking about? I've got a lot to say, and I've got a lot to contribute to this.
I'm just wondering how we ended up with guns in our hands. Guns are kind of scary, you know what I mean? Whoa! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to put this down here very, very carefully, just like that.
Guys,
Whoa! Hey.
Guys, we could stand here and do shtick all day, or we could go through the portal to kill the beast that we're supposed to kill, you know.
No, it's a table.
No, it's not a table.
Oh, it's a table. I heard it too.
Drama.
Oh, that's what you heard. You heard it was a table?
I heard a lot of things. I heard you and that woman. I heard the two of you last night, just outside the door.
Are you talking about me?
Yes!
I'm standing right here.
I can't.
Look at me!
Fine. You and he. And he. And you.
Yes,
We.
Yes.
we.
Under my window.
We're in love. We can't help it. What can a person do?
But what about me?
What about you, Thomas?
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means something. You're deflecting. You're deflecting from the real issue, which is that you and she
Oh my God.
and she
Oh my
and you
We.
under my window.
Thomas! You know what this is really about?
It's not about the damn table.
Reality TV.
It's about the light, so.
I mean, we even brought in a consultant, and they had this little thing, and that was very embarrassing. But then we still couldn't decide where to put the table.
No! It was not a thing! No!
Okay, it was more than a thing.
It was more than a thing!
You're gonna come
wasn't
to
it?
her wine party and talk about how it's not about the table. And I'm telling you, it is about the light.
You know what your problem is?
I have a lot of them.
Yeah, you got a lot of problems that
Yes,
you
I
brought in
do.
here, and you've sort of you've disrupted our feng shui a lot.
Yeah, the feng shui's
Yeah,
all
it's
weird now.
Messed up.
It's also not about feng shui. I was feng shui before anybody knew what feng shui was, and it's not about feng shui.
I don't even know
I'm
what feng
certain.
shui is, but I just love the look on his face when you say things in Chinese. He gets all sweaty and nervous and everything. So sometimes I
I've
just
always been allergic to Chinese food.
They're paying me $300 to be here, so whatever.
All right. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to, that was the short form. portion of the evening. When we come back, we're going to delve into a little bit of long form. I don't know if you know it, because sometimes people don't, but this evening is the long and short of it. That's the title of the show. So we'll take 10, maybe keep it to 12. Snack bars open, so are the restrooms. You got your phones. Everything should be wonderful, and we'll see you very soon. All right? Thank you. camera. And Rachel's on lights, I hope she's getting there. Yay, Rachel! And we have Aaron and Ashley out and in the snack bar. We got some wonderful people helping us out. Let's give one big round of applause for all of them. Thank you for doing that, because they make it possible. You may be watching this and saying, that's not so big a deal. I can do that. And we know you can. There she goes. That's right. Mom, I got the job at Notre Dame. Okay. That was really tasteless. And I apologize. I'm trying not to usually do that kind of thing. But anyway, if you think you can do this, you're right, you can. You've been actually improvising all your life. Doesn't hurt to get a class now and then. Monday nights, we have workout nights. It's cheap, it's fun. People, it's no obligation. People come at 7 o'clock. They pay either 10 or $5. It's $10 admission unless you are a teacher, student, active military, veteran, first responder, or broke. Any of those things, it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's not even $5. And I mean that, because we love to have people come in and play and learn with us. So that's on Monday nights, 7 to 9. We have a series class, 6 classes, starting on next Saturday on scene work. And you're about to see us do a bunch of 2-person scenes. That's kind of like the basic thing in improv, is the 2-person scene. So that should be a fun class. You can find out about all of those things at mopco.org. Mopco.com is a wrong place. It's not just wrong to reach us, it's just wrong. And you should avoid it. We care about you. So remember that it's mopco.org and you'll be fine. There's probably other things I could babble about, but that's boring. So Act 2 in the long and the short of it is actually, we did the short of it, now we're doing the long of it. And we're just going to start with some 2-person scenes and then see what develops in sort of discovering what world the scenes all live in together, or what narrative, what story is developing, and we'll take it from there. Your guess is as good as ours, right? Jen, you worked this out, I think. Who's up first?
You and Charlie.
That's right. I was just checking to see if you knew. Do you want to ask us something? Yes.
An object you'd find in a relative's attic.
A puppet.
A puppet.
Puppet.
I asked you to do something.
I know. But
One thing.
Well, and I didn't do it.
You didn't. You were supposed to go into the museum, take the map off the wall, walk out of the museum. What'd you do? No, what'd you do? I want to hear it.
I went into the museum.
Oh, good. That's a good first step.
And the map was on the wall.
Oh, good. Good place for the map.
So there's a guard.
A guy. Oh, no. That sounds scary.
It was a guard.
A guard.
Oh, you're making fun of me again, and I really hate it when you make fun of me, because you always send me to do the dumb things and I get arrested again, and then I go to jail, and then I get out and you say, if you weren't such a dummy, you wouldn't have gone to jail and gotten arrested, but I got arrested because I did what you told me, so this time I didn't do what you told me.
Max. Who do you think that guard was?
I don't know, I didn't ask him his name, he was a guard. Standing in front of the map, and he looked really mean.
You know Polly Puppets? Do you know Polly Puppets?
I know Polly Puppets.
Polly Puppets has an aunt who has a stepson. Now, can you do the math of who the guard...
I'm still working on his aunt as a stepson.
I'll wait.
Okay, stepson. So it's like a step cousin.
The stepson.
It's important to know relationships.
The step.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, yo.
The stepson was the guard. One of our guys was standing there waiting for you.
Polly Puppet's aunt's stepson was one of our guys,
Yes.
and he got a job as a guard?
Oh,
How do you do that? That's amazing. We're
we
crooks.
paid off the security company. Do you know how much this map is worth?
No.
$1.73 million. Please don't count.
Okay. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
I'll go back.
You can't go back.
Because they have my picture from the videos.
Because they have your picture from the video.
My picture walking up and looking at the map and then looking at the guard and then looking at the map. And then I started to reach and I looked at the guard again and I shook my head and he shook his head, which I took to mean don't take the map.
Which in actuality meant I'm Polly Puppet's step cousin.
You could have told me! You could have told me that Polly Puppet had an aunt who had a step cousin. No, wait. Polly's cousin's aunt had a stepfather. That's not it either. Polly had a puppet and his name was Ben. Hey, up, up.
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you right
Don't
here!
hurt me. Please.
Max.
Please.
Max.
Big Joe. I've spent 7 years in the penitentiary for you, Big Joe.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a
I've spent 7 years.
Take a seat.
We're, okay. Thank you, that's very lenient of you. I appreciate your kindness and your forgiving me, and I love this chair.
No. Sit in.
See, I made you laugh. I made you laugh because I'm your favorite.
You know what we do around here with people who can't get jobs done on their own?
Well, if they're not your favorite, I know.
We make them managers. So what you're gonna do
Oh, Big Joe, please, not a manager.
is
Please,
you're
no.
gonna prep Polly Puppet's step cousin to be the one to steal the map.
Man.
So that on his next shift, goes in, rolls up the map, on the up and up, security badge, out the door.
I'm gonna prep Polly Puppet's steps, aunts, cousins, daughter.
It doesn't matter. His name's Sam, okay? Does that help?
Sam. I'm gonna prep Sam.
And he's gonna do the job you couldn't do. And for some reason, you'll get credit for it. That's management.
Sounds like a pretty good deal. So I get a raise?
You know what you get, Max?
No.
The hell out of my office.
I'm gonna prep Polly Puppet's step, aunt's, cousin's, daughter.
Sam. His name's Sam.
Sam. Thanks again for the chair.
Okay. Can I get an object you can hold in your hand?
Toaster.
Okay. Nice toaster, huh?
It's one of the best I've seen.
Mm-hmm. They say it makes a very even toast.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I guess we're about to find out, huh?
when that little thing pops up, I'm expecting very evenly browned toast on both sides.
It better be if they know what's good for them.
They know what's good for them.
Better be.
While we wait, explain this to me one more time. You were waiting there,
I was there.
and that idiot came in.
Yup. He just looked at me. He got up and he was like, and I was like, and he was like, this mope. Where'd you find him anyway?
Don't look at me, that's Big Joe.
Oh, you gotta do something about Big Joe.
Yeah, he's slipping, ain't he?
He really is.
Yeah, used to be very reliable.
Very. But now,
You know, this toaster was his idea.
no.
Yeah. He's the one who recommended it.
You noticed it still hasn't popped up
I
yet.
noticed that. I am assuming it is because it is taking its time ensuring an even browning on both sides before it pops up and delivers its toast to me.
It better be.
Better be.
But you know what? I don't smell like, you know, the toast smell that you should smell
That is very observant of you.
when it's brown and all even like.
I'm gonna have faith. I've always had faith in Big Joe. He's never let me down before until
Yesterday.
the map. Yeah, until yesterday.
Oh, well, then there was that thing with the ice cream truck.
There was the thing with the ice cream. There was yesterday, and the thing with the ice cream truck, you know what that means.
I think you're right. If you're thinking what I'm thinking,
I'm thinking 3 strikes and you're out.
so this right here.
Strike number 3.
All right, we got to get our best guys on this.
How long do you think a person should wait for toast?
I mean, I don't know. I don't cook. Do you cook? Little Johnny does the cooking usually.
Yeah, I don't cook, but toast isn't cooking.
I mean, kind of cooking.
What are you saying to me? Toast is kind of cooking?
I mean, it's not like it's not cooking, right?
No, it's a lot like it's not cooking. It's just you put a piece of bread in, you push a button down, and supposedly, within a reasonable amount of time, your bread comes up, it is evenly browned on both sides, and you proceed with whatever you're going to do with it within the course of the meal.
I don't know. My mom always said, "Go cook your breakfast. Push the button down." So I thought that was cooking. But if it's not cooking, you say, "I believe you. I believe you. You're the boss." But it still ain't pop up.
It popped up.
How long's it been?
Too long. What are we gonna do about Big Joe?
Well, like you said, this is strike 3. But we still need that map.
Oh yeah, we still need that map. You think this idiot he's got is you think he can be you know, manipulated enough to make this happen for us?
I don't know. He clearly isn't, you know, he's not the brightest.
No, I get that. But then you and I are the one here waiting for no toast to pop up. So what does that say about us, you know?
I don't know. I'll tell you this. If Paulie Walnuts finds out that we don't have this map,
Paulie Walnuts is not gonna find out because we're gonna get this map.
we need to. Otherwise, you know, it's like good night for us, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. It's like bread that goes into the toaster and never comes out. You know, this is upsetting me.
I'm a little upset myself.
I used to have such faith in Big Joe.
Well, he used to do right by us.
He was like a son to me.
I don't think we ever should have put him in management.
Ever since my Paulie left, you know.
Yeah. Rest his soul. All right, but we gotta start making decisions. It's gotta happen.
All right. All right. I am gonna get 2 little pieces of bread.
Okay.
Hello, come in. You must be Polly Puppet's cousin's aunt, stepbrother. I'm Max. Have a seat. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Hello, come in. You must be my aunt. Hello, come in. Hello! Hello! Oh, crap. Hello,
Max.
come in. You must be Polly Puppet's aunt's cousin's brother, stepson.
I'm Sam.
Max, we didn't meet before.
Yeah, we did. That's why I'm here.
Well, we didn't meet. See, I looked at you, and you looked at me, but that's not really. Usually there's someone who says, Max, I'd like you to meet Sam.
Where's Big Joe?
He sent me to manage you. That did
He
not come
said-
out right. No, he did not. Do not worry about that. Have a seat. I have prepared some snacks.
Snacks.
Yes, I have pickles,
Pickles.
and I have a bottle of water, and I have a cookie. Would you like something?
Yeah,
This
how
is-
about some gabagool?
The refrigerator might have some.
Come on, get me some.
Have a seat. There are things we need to discuss. There are things we need to discuss. Discuss. Please.
Why do you want me to sit so bad?
Because I'm supposed to do a thing.
What do you mean I'm supposed to do a thing?
Well, I'm supposed to do the first thing.
How do you know you're supposed to do the first thing?
Because I'm very anxious right now.
This is why I told Big Joe he had to come himself.
You told Big Joe?
I did tell Big Joe.
What did you tell Big Joe?
I said, Big Joe, you gotta come in person yourself.
Well, I was with him in person, so you see, he did. I was with him, Big Joe.
But you're Max.
Yes.
Not Big Joe.
No, I'm not Big Joe.
So Big Joe's not here.
I am Big Joe's designated referee,
Referee? This ain't no fight.
relative, delegate. He sent me.
All right, let's just get on with this.
Okay, have a seat. Good, thank God.
Are you gonna
No?
sit?
Yes, I will sit as well. This is casual and informal. Okay. So the map in question, which someone might say I perhaps did not purloin in the way that I should have.
Purloins?
It-
Purloins? Why are you talking about nuts? We're talking about maps.
The map. I didn't grab the map.
Yeah, I know. Do you know how long I stood there?
A long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You know
right.
why? You know why?
Yeah, because you didn't grab the map.
Because I believed you were a guard because you're such a good actor.
Actor.
You are. I was convinced. I believed it was real. You could be in movies.
Movies?
Sure. They're always looking for guys that look like you.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're very handsome. This is going the wrong direction again.
All right. All right. So here's the deal. We need to get that map.
Yes, and you're the man to do the job because I'm a screw up, nothing but through and through. But you are a good actor and a handsome man with a brain. Which means you could grab the map.
Have you been drinking?
No? Yes? A little.
All right, so there's a plan.
I took a bunch of pills that were just for my stomach.
You know, I had some agita the other day. You gotta watch the Pepsi.
was just
It's
Tums.
a little too much. Okay.
Okay, what?
We gotta get this thing going.
That's right.
We have 23 hours left.
I know. Or else the other one will, the other Polly, not your belated
Paulie Walnuts.
step.
Rest in peace.
Was he your step? You have an
It's
odd
unimportant
family.
who he
Okay,
was.
fine.
Just know he was important. And we're doing this thing
Yes.
to honor him.
And Polly Walnuts will kill us if we don't.
No. Paulie Walnuts is dead. What's that face?
Polly Walnuts is dead?
He's been dead.
Oh
We're
my
doing
God.
this thing to honor him.
I thought Polly Puppets was dead.
Paulie Puppets is dead?
Oh my God! I didn't know that!
What do you mean you didn't know that? You told me he's
They're
dead.
both dead! Oh my God!
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Oh, it's all my family!
Wait, you're related to Paulie Walnuts?
I'm an orphan! Well, I always felt like I was related to him. He was
good
very
people.
nice. He used to give
He
me
was.
chewing gum.
He was good people.
He never gave me a walnut.
I think he was allergic.
That's probably why they gave him his name, because us crooks, we do things like that.
It's a thing.
Like if you can't eat walnuts, they call you Walnut. That's why they call me Magnificent Max.
All right, Max, come on, get it together.
Okay,
Get
you're
it together.
supposed to steal the damn map, okay?
No, you were supposed to steal the map. I was there to let
I
you steal the map.
was supposed to, but I screwed up again.
All right, so let's.
Duh. Don't hit me. I
Did you
didn't
just
mean
say
that.
dog to
No,
me?
no. No, to me, I said me. Me duh. It was a me duh.
All right, Mito, whatever it
Me
is.
duh.
Listen.
What?
What are we gonna do this time? We're gonna do it again.
Yeah,
6 hours.
yeah.
You're gonna
Okay.
be there.
I'm gonna dress up like a cleaning lady.
A cleaning lady?
Yeah,
Where'd you get this cleaning lady bit?
I found a dress. And there's a cart that I stole from the back of the museum, the closet where they put the carts that they're cleaning. So I'll be like that, and you'll just be the guard-like guy that you were before, because they know you're the guard.
Right,
and
I got the
and
whole
then you'll,
suit.
yeah, and then I'll be the cleaning lady, and I'll say, oh, I feel faint. Oh, oh, and you'll say, oh my goodness, lady, are you all right? And then really quick, you grab the map and roll it up, and then you come running over, and you'll throw it into the garbage in my cart.
Then what about you? Because you'll be all like,
I'll say, oh, I feel better, thank you. Because you'll like,
yeah, I'd like to.
like something you do when a cleaning lady faints,
Yo, you're.
right?
All right.
Because you know stuff like that. And then I'll say, thank you, I feel better. And then I'll keep going with the cart, and you'll say, oh my gosh, is it break time already? Wait a minute, lady, I'll get you some water. And you'll walk out with me, and then you'll have a car
Of course I got a car.
right here, right outside the door,
Where else would I put it?
running.
Okay. All right. Synchronize the watches.
What?
Synchronize our watches. You got a watch, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. What time does your watch say?
Well, one of Mickey's arms fell off.
Listen.
It's somewhere between 2 and 3.
No, it's 9:36.
I knew that.
9:36.
I always get that backwards. See, it's between 2 and 3 if you're on that side. But it's between the 9 and the 10 if you're on that side.
Listen.
Mickey's just like
Listen.
that.
Snap out of it. Are you sure you can handle this?
Of course I can.
I don't want to have to go back to the boss.
No. I'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back together with the map, and we'll both get praised. Hey.
Joey, what with the handshake?
Sorry, I'm
lost.
It's not a lucky name in this family.
No.
It's not.
Polly Walnuts died. What was it? April last year? And Polly Puppets died.
Like, can we just not talk about it, please? As you can see, it gets me very upset.
Sorry. So, are you eating?
Funny you should ask. You know that toaster you gave me?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Well, I mean, literally, it did not toast bread or anything else that I put inside of it.
Huh.
But I also mean, metaphorically, that it was supposed to be kind of like a bridge, between you and me,
Oh, an offering.
Yeah, exactly. I took it as a kind of a sign, a gift, that you and I should bury the hatchet. That's not literal. That you and I should bury the hatchet and, be partners again. Like my Polly wanted.
Oh, so you didn't get the card?
The card?
Yeah, there was a card on the box. It
No.
was coordinated to match the wrapping paper.
That's very nice, but I didn't get it.
Well, in the card I said...
Sorry, do you mean the lining of the card matched the wrapping paper or the outside?
No, I'm sorry. The envelope that the
Yes.
card was in
Because sometimes, you have a lining
of the
in the envelope. Yeah.
You open it
That's
up.
very nice when that matches.
I'm trying to think now. I don't...
You've never seen that.
No, I'm aware. I'm just trying to recall if the lining was coordinated with the wrapping itself.
This is important.
Well, because I have two sets of stationery and they're both in red envelopes. And I don't...
So obviously, the entire gift was not important enough to you.
Oh, no, the gift was important. And I apologize that it is not functioning. And I will get it repaired at no cost to you. But the card is another matter. Within the card, which I will put more thought into whether or not it was the red stationery that coordinated.
That would be very nice if you could get back to me on that.
I can count my envelopes at the office, and then I will know whether or not it was intended to coordinate.
That's a very clever solution.
The envelope itself, however, beautifully matched to the wrapping paper itself.
See, now I'm very sad that I did
feel
not
bad.
see it.
I feel like you got a gift with like a little bit of tape mark on there because the envelope was taped to it, and
Now that you mention it, there was a little bit of the wrapping paper torn off. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but that must have been the card.
inside the card,
Yeah.
I thanked you for your many years of service and said that this toaster was the beginning of many gestures I would like to extend to you. And I hope that you will take it as a sign that it's time for you to retire from the business. And then I closed the card and I put it in an envelope. And then I sealed the envelope and I put it on the box.
So, this was supposed to be a little hint, a little a nudge, a little whisper in my ear that it was time for me to retire and what? Sit around my house and make toast all day? I don't think so.
No, it was sort of like hinting that you should turn that breakfast bar that you opened into a legit business and just do that.
You shut your mouth.
Listen. This is a hard business, and it's turned you into a hard person that I don't like anymore.
You never liked me.
You were like a parrot to me, are you kidding?
Joey,
up its recent passing.
But that's what I'm saying. I need something to fill the void. And when you talk like that about our early days together, when you came to me and nothing, and I built you into something, I don't want to leave this business. I want to stay until I put you on top.
Top. All right.
Yeah?
All right, Tony. From this day forward, Big Joey is dead. Today, I'm Big Paul.
Big Paul. Yeah.
Okay. I can do it. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. Nothing to see here, I'm just a cleaning lady. This hall looks pretty clean. I must have already cleaned this one. Sometimes I clean them twice. Oh! I am having female problems.
What a bum.
Of some kind that are making me feel faint.
Excuse me, ma'am, are you okay?
No! No! Noah!
Noah? Who's Noah?
No!
Ma'am. You should
sit on my cart.
What?
You want me to
Sit on top of your car.
Sit on my cart.
Grab the what?
There's
There's people over there.
Oh,
okay.
What?
Yeah, just sit right. I'm gonna go get some help.
Whoa! I said on Lysol.
That's not a good time. Hold on. Help is on the way.
Oh, my life is passing before my eyes.
It's fine. Nothing to see here.
All those months of mopping.
Ma'am, okay. There's an ambulance
This
coming
is a
right now.
delayed alarm.
You know what?
Something has been stolen.
No, I'm gonna go wait outside for the ambulance. You'll be fine. Just stay there.
No, I'll come with you. I'm very.
This is a delayed alarm.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna go back to jail. I just know it.
You should know nobody's looking.
Roll it out.
Right. It's topographical. This is it, right?
This?
This is what we've been waiting for.
This.
That's what the boss told me to get. And you had that bum over there and I wanted like mouth to mouth.
Did you give it to him?
No!
That was part of the whole. I saw the rehearsal. It was great. Why didn't you do that?
Listen, I'm not letting that guy, I think. I'm not letting Max mess up any more jobs.
The authentic map
I did my part.
has a mark on the back.
Okay.
Be careful, this is very old.
What? What?
You're a beautiful man, and you did it! You did it!
I did it.
And you got this whole team $1.73 million!
That's oddly specific.
Do you know what that means? Do you know what this means?
Means
I know what it means. I had to rip my dress to get away from them cops.
You look so different, Max.
Yeah. The threat of going back to prison will make you look different again.
Well, we did it. You should be happy.
We?
Yeah, we.
I don't think you understand how management works.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You set me up like a bowling pin.
No, Max.
Yeah, and then you throw that ball right down the lane.
Hold on, I'm getting the chart. There's a hierarchy in the system.
It's right there.
Here's me, Big Paul. I just changed. It's Big Paulie now.
Oh, no, that's just confusing.
There's a lot going on with that name, you know.
So, down here is you.
Do I have a name on there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Doesn't say Sam.
No, it says Paulie Puppets and Stepson.
All right, I just wanted to be sure. I'm getting the
That's
credit I
you.
deserve.
That's your title. And in between, there is Max.
Yeah, it's in crayon.
So, and you did a great job on
You
that,
just
Max.
put my name in there in crayon.
Listen, what I'm getting at is the hall came through one of your guys.
Wait a second.
So-
I'm one of his guys?
Look at the chart!
But that's in crayon.
It doesn't matter. It's on the chart. The chart is Bible here, except for the Bible. Name Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
But if I hadn't ripped my dress getting out of the cop car, I'd still be in the cop car.
Wait a second. So you were in the cop car,
They arrested me
and you came back here?
Wait a minute.
because I was very upset.
Something-
Because it was very clear to me that you did not pat my forehead the way you do when a cleaning lady faints.
Oh my God, you were not. I can't do this anymore.
In fact, you ran away with the map, leaving me there in the very clean hallway,
You know what? File a grievance.
sitting on Lysol, alone,
This is my boss?
to be arrested.
Tony, get in here.
Hello, boys.
Hey,
Tony, my friend and assistant regional manager Max over here.
regional?
Dad,
What about you?
it's me.
Nepotism at its best.
Miss Maxie, you wouldn't know. You was always in the living room. You never came to dinner.
Maxie, I thought we left you at the orphanage.
You tried.
You came back?
I ripped my orphan coat getting out of that
Maxie,
and I ran to Big Joe Paul.
Paul.
Big Paul who was Joe.
Yeah, but he had to change that.
And he raised me up when he didn't send me off on dumbass things again and sent me to jail. He raised me up like his very own, but I knew who you were, Dad. The whole time.
Maxie, I gotta tell you.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't hug me.
No, I just gotta tell you the biggest regret of my whole life was dropping you off at that orphanage, and I'm sorry I never noticed that you came back. I was living in the living room all that time, and I'm very glad that you were raised
Meanwhile,
by a decent fellow like Big Paulie over there,
Formerly Big Joe.
formerly Big Joe.
but he set me up like a bowling pin. Knocked me down in the museum.
He doesn't understand.
You don't get it.
Max, because you were the manager of this project, but also our regional office, you're getting $250,000 in your pocket today.
My son, the manager. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
Very proud of you, son.
Do I get a 401k?
Well, we're a non-profit, so it's a 403B.
Yeah.
Is that with an annuity? Because I understand annuities aren't really very useful.
Listen, I'll have Sheila and HR send the paperwork.
Okay.
It's really not for me to get into. I don't want to misinform you about your benefits.
You know, now you just want too much. We already got the flex spending. Don't be so greedy.
Kids. Listen.
Don't you tell me he's your son too.
No. I'm speaking metaphorically.
Yeah, Tony's sort of all of our dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah, you
You
know.
were busy.
No. He's like, ever since my Paulie, had that terrible houseboat accident.
That's Paulie Walnuts.
I don't even know which Paulie it was anymore. It
I'll
was
get the
so
chart.
long ago.
You look like Aunt Sally.
You and the charts.
Paulie Walnuts
Yeah.
is the boat. Yeah.
That was the
And
boat.
Polly Puppets was the heart attack on the ferry.
Oh yeah. Heart attack.
He had a heart attack and slipped, okay? That's what happened. But
Rest in peace. Rest in
I'm
peace.
just saying that,
Wait a minute! Polly Puppets didn't have a heart attack?
Yes, he did.
Had a
Did you
heart
not just
attack.
hear Tony?
Okay.
heart attack. He
That's
fell
right.
down.
Off the
He
ferry.
bumped his head.
Yeah, it was a little bloody.
It was very fun.
Got up. He started hallucinating.
Yeah.
You know, he was very dizzy from all that loss of blood, and then he slipped off the edge of the boat.
Rest in peace.
That happens. Happened to me 3 or 4 times.
What I'm trying to say is,
That explains a lot.
I always wanted 3 sons, is what I'm trying to say. I always wanted 3 sons, so we could be a real family business, you know?
Amazing.
A family business. With me at the top, I do not see my name on this chart anywhere.
I'm sorry, I'll get the credit.
Hold
Get
on.
the credit.
All right. Tony.
Thank you very much. That is, for better or worse, our show. We love you. Thanks so much for coming out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Hey, if you have a good time, please go on social media. Tell your friends actually with actual word of mouth. We would really very much appreciate it. And if you did not have a good time, what's wrong with you? No, we know we really do appreciate it. And thank you very much.